All right, hi Ann, let's take a look at the right hand side of the screen first. We have your head in the tic-tac-toe square. We have the bottom half in a barrel. As we take the club back, we can see that the head has moved over and also that our hips have moved quite a bit laterally. We've swayed over to our trail side or your right side. And you have a nice shoulder turn. The lead arm is pretty straight. It's looking good. As we're coming into the ball, at impact, you can see what we call the uppercase Y, and we know we need more forward shaft lean there. We want the arms to be a little straighter as we're going through the golf ball as well. We notice that our trail foot was staying quite flat on the ground. And then the lead elbow, especially the left elbow, just doesn't have the opportunity to travel down toward your target line. It goes a little bit more behind you there. The other thing that we noticed was the arms were passing the body. So the more that we lead with your hips bursting through the barrel on this side, moving those hips to the target, which then pulls the rest of the body through, that is going to be more beneficial. You're going to get off of this trail side, get off of the trail to heel, get to the tippy toe, get your right hip all the way through, and that's going to help relieve a lot of pressure off of the lower back as well. Let's take a look at the left-hand side of your screen. And this is with our device on to keep the lead arm a little straighter. As we take the club back, we can see we're trying to keep the weight a little bit more forward there. And in doing so, watch our right heel as it comes up. It's always interesting how that occurs. So really trying to feel like we're rotating around your lead shoulder, your left shoulder, rather than swaying over and away. So if you just notice where that yellow noodle is behind you, when we train tomorrow, we're going to be feeling like we're rotating around the left shoulder, and that is going to be our hub rather than moving away from that pool noodle. Okay? So that's our backswing, and then as we were coming in, that first move down you have is quite nice. Look at where your left hip moves, your lead hip. See how it's going closer to the noodle? So you have a nice move into the ball. We just need to help a little bit on that backswing so we don't sway so much. But look at how much better this is as we're coming into the ball. Look at your left arm, your lead arm with the brace on it. As you're coming in, there's our impact position. You're getting off of our trail side. And then even with the device on, you can see all the width. I'm going to clear some of these lines away here. All the width that you have from the butt end of the club to the chest. And remember, we're trying to maintain that great triangle that you have through position 9, P9 or 9 o'clock. And just watch as you go through. Look at how pretty that is now. I'm going to clear the lines off on the right-hand side of the screen. And now let's get you to that same P9 position, right about there. Okay, so there is a vast difference. Look at your right foot on the before. Now look at your right foot on the after. Look at the arms on the after. Nice and straight. Great triangle. Look at the arms on the before. Very bendy. Okay. So definitely a great improvement today. More fun tomorrow.